Indigenous tourism is a growing industry and is becoming increasingly popular as a way to promote economic empowerment for indigenous peoples around the world. Indigenous tourism refers to tourism that is developed, owned, managed and operated by indigenous people, with the purpose of supporting their communities and preserving their culture and traditions. Indigenous tourism has the potential to create jobs, generate income, improve infrastructure and access to services, and provide access to new markets and opportunities. It is also an important way of preserving and promoting indigenous culture, language, and traditions. By creating a connection between tourists and indigenous communities, indigenous tourism can help to build understanding and respect between different cultures. Indigenous tourism can help to reduce poverty in indigenous communities, providing jobs and financial security. It can also provide an opportunity for indigenous people to share their culture and traditions with tourists, allowing them to gain a deeper understanding of their heritage. This can in turn lead to increased respect and appreciation of indigenous people and cultures. Indigenous tourism can also be used to empower indigenous women, who often face more challenges than their male counterparts in terms of access to education, healthcare, economic opportunities, and political representation. Indigenous tourism can provide women with the opportunity to gain financial independence, learn new skills, and gain a greater sense of self-worth. Indigenous tourism can also help to preserve and protect the environment. By providing economic opportunities, it can help to reduce the pressure on natural resources. And by connecting tourists with indigenous people, it can help to build a greater understanding of the importance of protecting the environment. In order for indigenous tourism to be successful, it is important for indigenous people to be involved in the planning and development of the tourism industry. This means that they should be consulted and given a say in how their culture is portrayed and represented, and in how the economic benefits of the industry are shared. It is also important for indigenous people to have access to training and support in order to ensure that they are able to take full advantage of the opportunities that the industry can provide. Indigenous tourism is an important and growing industry, and one that has the potential to provide economic empowerment and a greater understanding of indigenous culture for both tourists and indigenous people. By involving indigenous people in the planning and development of the industry, and by ensuring that they are provided with training and support, it is possible to ensure that the benefits of the industry are shared in a fair and equitable manner.